Hi guys, Johnny, Mr. Forex Fire. Now, I was going to be posting today a bit more in-depth sort of analysis and strategy of the Forex Fire smart money scalping method that I've been using. However, upon looking back on the video that I've just done, it's a fantastic video, but I think the best way forward in this is if I break everything down properly. I sort of introduced it a little bit a few weeks ago. I had a little bit of a rest from sending out the homework sessions, but instead of sending out that whole package video showing you what to do, I'll keep that for the end of the homework sessions. To be fair, I'm going to structurally break this down into a step-by-step method. So this week, I'm going to get you guys to look on the 1 hour chart. Okay, and then we're going to be talking about the fire blocks. Okay, the fire block is basically a swing point. Okay, we're just identifying and highlighting and just saying, look at this. This is our structure point. This is where we're working from. Forget about the big sort of chart. We are zoning it in a bit like an ADR box. We are zoning your attention in to have our foundation. Okay, and what I mean by a foundation, we are going to have that set as the building block, ready for when we have a breakout to then go into the next steps. But let's head over to the naked chart. I'm going to get you guys to sort of do what I do. I'll implement and structurally put out what I want you to look for, and then I will draw my chart, and then I'll have you guys do the same and structurally put this in again. Okay, so I'm also going to put in an indicator which is going to help you with this. Again, I hate indicators a lot, especially lagging indicators, but this indicator is to help those guys that are new within this group. For those that are not too sure where you need to draw the swings to the swing highs or the swing highs to the swing lows, this is going to help the new guys sort of look at structure. It's going to help you develop your eyes and your brain to identify how this structure works. For the guys that are more seasoned, obviously you don't need this indicator, but I'm here to help everybody. Okay, this is a building block after all. It's a stepping stone. It's to help everybody come in at a free entry level. The reason I'm not putting in the strategy and the structure of everything as an entirety straight away is because I know people will just jump in. From my personal experience, I know people will just want to jump in and live trade this straight away. As much as good as it is, it's not the holy grail. It's not the be all and end all of every strategy, but what it is a very, very good, profitable strategy if you can identify the structure and the market movements. From there, it does base this upon the smart money concept, which will give you a fantastic risk to reward ratio. Okay, so we're going to head over to the chart. Remember, please put your comments below. If you're watching this video anywhere else outside of my group, because I do tend to put some homework sessions out there, and you want to know a little bit more on how to get involved with what I do as Forex Fire, then you just need to get back to the person that shared this video, or you simply just need to click the link if this is based upon YouTube. Okay, the end result on what I'm going to be doing with this will only be kept inside of the group, so I will only be showing certain parts of this homework session to a place like YouTube as an entirety in the structure and the basis of the strategy that will be kept inside of the group. Okay, so we're just going to head over to the chart now that all that is out the way with. Remember, take notes and write down as much as you can. I'm just going to share the screen. Now we're going to be looking today. We're going to be looking at obviously the naked chart. I'm just going to kablammy my head that little bit bigger. Ooh, we'll get that there. Get my handsome Geordie face in that corner. Now, the first thing I need you guys to look for is an indicator. Okay. Now, the indicator, let's see where we are. See if I can find it on here. That's the one there, right? So this indicator is called zigzag high dash low plus RSI. Okay. Now, when you get that, it is going to throw this on your screen. Okay. This is for the guys that need help to be able to identify swing points. Okay. So we'll talk a little bit about this first of all. You'll see you've got on the top of here, this is where the indicator will be situated. Click on that. I want you to click on the cog. Okay. And I want you to get rid of the labels, right? Now, this leaves you with some lines, zigzag lines, as we call them. And as we've got the push up, you've got an orange line. As you've got a push down, you've got a green line. This is helping you identify swing points, okay? You can leave this as default. Okay, I'll say that again. You can leave this as default. There's no need to change the settings on this. This is not an imperative item towards using it on this strategy, but it is to help you look and train your eye to look at these swing points where when you're drawing your fibs, you would normally do a swing low to a swing high, okay? Or you will possibly do a swing high down to a swing low point, okay? As you can see, the full of that orange band is what we would call a swing low to high, okay? And then this one on the green, this would be known as a swing point from a high to a low, okay? Just for a little bit more information for you guys, okay? And again, if we were to hit the eye, it'll sort of blind that out. You can see that's your swing point. It's a swing point because this was its lowest point. This was its highest point before we started getting a pullback, okay? So there's a little bit of information for that for the new guys. From there, we're going to start again, put this back on. Now, what I want you to do for this week, and again, we're going to be breaking this down week to week, and I'm going to be doing this strategy and the homework sessions over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks, okay? And then from there, we're going to structurally start doing a test group with this, okay? So I need you to pick a pair, any pair, and you can go to the 1 hour, okay? This is imperative. I want you to go to the 1 hour chart, and I want you to draw on the side. You've got the box. I need you guys to draw from a swing point and cover the area like this, okay? Now, I also want you to go to the cog. I want you to put in the text, fire block, okay? And you can either put it on the bottom or you can place it on the top, and you will see it on here, okay? I'll generally do your swing low at the swing high. I would normally have this on the bottom just so it's not getting in the way. The coloration, you can have any coloration you should wish. However, I'll generally have the opacity see through, okay? Just so I can see that impulse leg, if that makes sense, right? And I just want you to generally do like this, cover your areas, okay? You can save the template. When you do that, save as, you see this here, text, put in your text, put in fire block, go to template, save as, and call it fire block. From there, you'll see an array of different things I have here. So I can see, right, I've got fire block. Just going to change the opacity. Okay. And that's saved. That comes up as there. And I just want you guys just to generally fill these out to the swing points. Okay. Again, cog, fire block. And because this is going down to up, I want the text to be on the bottom. The opacity, I need to be able to see the candles in there. And I just want you to basically fill these areas out. And remember, if you can, please use this indicator as well. And that's it for this homework this week. Again, very simple process, but this is imperative. This is the starting block. This is the foundation, and it is where we are starting this from. From there, guys, just go to text to us on the bottom. And that's how I want your sort of homework to be filled out this week. One, we need to look for the indicator, which is called zigzag HL plus RSI. Write that down, search for it, add it. When you do it, make sure you are zigzag. Make sure you are looking for O captain. Okay, it is O captain. Before you add it, make sure you are highlighting and add it to your favorites. Okay, imperative. Do that. Remember, when you have it added, it will have labels as well. You just need to cut out the noise. This is just to help you guys identify these swing points. Okay. You will not believe just how good this can be if we started from the foundation of this fire block. Okay, so that's your homework for this week, guys. It's pretty straightforward. Let me see a lot of engagement with this as much as we possibly can, because I believe that using this can get you some good trades. Okay, with some really good risk to reward. I'm not going to go in full on with regards to the full strategy. This is the first part of that strategy of the smart money Forex via scalping. Okay, and then next week, or maybe in the next day or two, I might implement the next structure. Okay, maybe it's today is, what day is it? Today is Tuesday, so not today is Wednesday, isn't it? So I'll do the next homework session on maybe Saturday when I'm off. Okay, we'll implement that next part. Okay, guys, so again, let's have the zigzags on there. Let's have the swing points, identify the swing points. Let's have those fire blocks on there. Let's see a lot of engagement. If I get enough engagement and enough sort of people posting on this, I'll know it's going to be worthwhile to continue with it. And then we'll take it forward on Saturday, going on to the next step, what I want you to identify. Okay, guys, so thank you very much. Big thumbs up from me. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I'll see you later.